Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Kotion each. This is their pro gaming headset, the G4000. You can check this guy out on Amazon at the time of this video for $26, and I'll have a link in the description below where you guys can check that out. Again, the model number is G4000. If you'd like to check Kotion out, you can check them out at www.kotion.cc. This guy has LED on it, an LED lighting effect on the sides that you can see there. It's USB, so driver free on PC. I tested this on a Windows 10 PC and had no problems with this. You've got a volume control and mic mute button inline, so you've got that as well, and a retractable microphone that we will go over. Now they give some specs here on the back, and they're kind of hard to see because of the coloring of the box, but I'll leave this up here for you guys to check. But some of the highlights are that they're 50mm drivers on the headphones themselves. You've got your sensitivity at 114 plus or minus 3 decibels. Your frequency is 20 hertz to 20,000 or 20 kilohertz. You've got your omnidirectional microphone. Your cable length is 2.2 meters, and your headset interface is going to be a USB as well. So let's get into this guy. They do come in a couple different colors. There's a yellow and black, a blue and black, and a red and black. I've got the red and black ones for review. So we will bust right into these and get these guys opened for you so that you can see the actual headset. They come packed up pretty good here. They do give us a couple pieces of literature. Unfortunately, I believe the warranty card here is all in Chinese. Nope, they've got some English and Chinese on this guy. Again, some of the just the specs here and highlights of the actual inline module, which you'll see. You're going to have your volume up and down and mute, your mic mute, and your LED on and off, all controllable through your inline control. So that's actually really cool. Now the rest is again in Chinese, so I'm going to kind of skip over that and we're going to get right into the headset. Now I like these guys. These guys are built entirely out of plastic, but it's a nice plastic, nice and thick, and it has a rubberized coating on it, as you can kind of see here. Kotion each G4000 logo here, gaming headset on the side with this retractable mic that actually is nice and stiff. I like that because what the deal is there is you can kind of put this in the exact right space, and it's not going to flap around on you or anything like that. So they did a good job on the headset, or at least the microphone design on that portion of the headset. Now this guy is all made out of plastic. As you can see, I can do some bending to it. So it's going to take some abuse, but it's, again, a thick plastic, nice headband cushioning at the top. You've got some nice cushioning on the side headrests for you, or ear cups for you. They're kind of almost an over-the-ear style. They're kind of almost in the middle. Depending on how big your ears are, you're gonna, as you can see from the cup size here, these guys are pretty decent. Now, there's not a lot of movability as far as forward and backwards, so it may fit your head a little bit different than it fit mine, but on mine it was very comfortable. I didn't have any problem. The fact that it is plastic made it nice and lightweight, and is very easy to wear for long periods of time. Good snap outs here on the headband. Didn't have any problems with those. They lock into place pretty good. They're a little bit loose, but again, once they're on your head, it's not a big issue at all. I really like the cabling on this. The cable, they did an excellent job. This is a nice long 2.2 meter cable that is this thick braided USB style cable for durability. They did an excellent job on that. Standard USB for your connection here, and then your inline controls, which they also did a really good job on. You're going to have your volume up, volume down. Your mute microphone is right here, so you've got that, and you've got your on and off, dedicated on and off switch for your LED lighting too, so you don't have to have that on constantly if you don't want to. So that's actually pretty cool. There's other headsets out there that I've reviewed in the past that you were pretty much stuck with the lighting being on all the time, so I'm glad they put a dedicated LED switch on here. So let's plug this guy in and I can show you guys the LED. I'll turn the lights down a little bit here and kind of show you the LED effect. Now it's just these kind of triangles on the sides that you see here and the end of the microphone. But they did a really good job. The black and red really looks good. Again, these portions here are all covered in a rubberized, even the red is all covered in a rubberized texture on top, so it feels really good in your hands as well. They did not put the rubberized texture on the top band here, but they got the Kotion each logo as well on the top. Again, I really love the microphone on this. I love the stiffness of it. It holds its place very, very well. It did great in gaming chat. I did some gaming chat with these guys and had no problems with them hearing my voice, so they've picked up very well on the microphone and had no problems there. Now, as far as the sound quality goes on this, these are good for music. These are also great for gaming and movies. I had an overall good sound on this. Covers, you know, your lows, your mids, your highs. You don't get super bass out of these, but you get a decent amount of bass out of these. So they're not booming. They don't really have any vibration function or anything to do that. But an overall sound definitely gets a thumbs up from me as far as a solid overall sound. Now, if you're looking for something with a little bit more bass, you might want to pass on these. But these guys, for overall gaming and movie sound, these guys do really, really well. So again, if you want to turn off your LED, all you have to do is hit that button and you can actually shut off the LED. Now, interestingly enough, it still leaves the one on the microphone on even if you hit that button, so it only turns the side ones off. The microphone one will stay on constantly, just so you know. And again, you can adjust your volume as well as mute your microphone right from those inline controls that you have there. So I think Kotion each did a great job on this for an all-around gaming headset for a $26 price point. These guys are definitely a winner. I like the LED effect on them. I like the fact that you can turn them off with the inline controls, and I also like the fact that they're very lightweight and comfortable, easy to wear for long periods of time. So if you're going to have a longer gaming session or you're going to watch a 2-hour movie, you're not going to have to worry about it. I love the rubberized texture. I like the actual stiffness of the microphone, so it stays, once you get it where you want it, it stays in place. So for $26, this guy's definitely a one to look at. I think you guys should take a look at this or put it on a list if you're looking for a new pair of headphones. Again, with the USB connect, it makes it really simple with driverless install. So this was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you guys have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.